you know how you're gonna celebrate New Year's?
I'm gonna sleep.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about? You can't sleep on New Year's. It's New Year's.
Well, you should know by now that it's part of my nature. You see, I have to sleep for the whole winter. I'm having trouble falling asleep, so I'm getting a late start. I've already put on the extra fat I need. That part's the easy part.
Don't give me this part of your nature baloney. It's your stubborn personality. It's the New Year. The holidays! It's a time for fairy tales and festivities! A time for true feelings! But not you! You don't feel anything at all! Except for the extra fat you've already put on!
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just a very relaxed bear.
Uh-huh. Unbearably so! And if a log could talk, I suppose it would say something like, I'm not a log, I'm just relaxed.
Are you saying that I'm a log?
Much worse. At least a log has a chance to branch out and do something fun. But I'm afraid it's way too late for you.
So you really think that the only fun things in life are stuff that you like costumes, masquerade balls, silly fantasies, and your fancy clothes? Just because a man puts in a hard day's work, then wants to take a nap for an hour or two, okay, maybe a couple of months, doesn't mean you can call him a log. I have a philosophic outlook on life.
Night, Mr. Philosopher. And you're extra fat. Whee!
She calls me fat. Now that takes the cake. She wouldn't just take the cake, she'd eat it too.
Hello there, my little elf.
Yeah, hello. Who are you?
I'm a fairy.
Cool.
So Barry is once again not celebrating the holiday.
No, he's not. Oh, these lights have a problem.
My dear, let's not judge Barry. We're all different. Everybody finds different things amusing. Certain things may energize some people, but not others. For some, it takes 120 volts, while others like to sleep in the winter, and others like to have fun! La la la, la la la. Everybody dance and sing. La la la, la la la. No, this doesn't mean a thing. La la la, la la la. But if Barry is going to sleep, we can borrow his lights.
No, stop.
I'll get you. I'll get you.
No, you can't.
You can't run away from me.
Then try to
Elves can
catch
run
your fairy,
fast.
my little
They
elf.
can even fly.
Catch me if you can. You can't get me.
Somebody is going to end up all covered in snow.
You're a naughty little elf. I might have to just turn you into a bear again.
Oh, that's my friend Carlin. This is Tigress. She's a fairy.
You're finally here. I've been waiting, my dear little dwarf.
Dwarf?
Dwarf?
My dear little dwarf.
Sorry, my friend, but this is not a good time. You gotta go.
Thank you for everything, my little elf. But now I have to go on my way with the dwarf.
No, don't go away. It's almost New Year. We're celebrating and having fun.
Goodbye, my little elf.
Tigress.
Happy holidays to one
Now
and
remember,
all.
we have to check out each one of these
Let's
lights.
have
okay? They might
a
not
very
work.
merry ball.
Can you fix them just in case?
Poets don't fix lights.
What
Very
exactly
merry.
do they do?
The gnome sits alone at our old empty home. He feels bruised and small, abandoned by all. And his tears
Wally,
roll down.
you
as
stand
he
up
kneels
right
on the
now.
ground.
You go open that door, and you bring Carlin back down to Earth.
For some reason, I don't think neither Carlin nor the Earth need reuniting.
Sometimes you can be so gutless.
The flowers are growing as the tears continue to fall. And that's the end of my sad tale.
You can't do this. You can't. Fairies shouldn't get in the way of our friendship. Carlin, we need to talk. We've known each other for a long time. I consider you a friend. And besides the extra fat, I've never changed much. But you see, Tigress, she's made me much better somehow. I'm happier and much more cheerful.
She's not with me anymore, old chap. She took the reindeer and left.
I feel so sleepy all of a sudden. Who did you say she left with?
With a reindeer. She took all my gnome secrets with her and walked away. The two of them are headed, for the North Pole.
We reindeer try not to use up our energy all at once. But since we have so much, we're not afraid to use it. Check this out. See that rock? Never mind. This rock is defective. To the North Pole!
Wait! Hold on!
It looks like some thieves are trying to catch us.
They're no match for the speed of a reindeer!
Wait, don't go! Hold up!
Wait, it isn't thieves. It's the little elf and the gnome.
Yes, that's us. We want to go to the North Pole with you.
Absolutely not. You'd never make it. You're not strong enough.
No, is that so?
No, don't! I'll scout ahead for danger. All right, everyone, follow me!
Have you gone insane or something? Where do you think you're taking her in my sled? If she's really a fairy, let her conjure up her own sled!
Don't be so greedy, dear. They say the way you welcome the new year is the way you spend it.
Do you want to spend the entire year being greedy?
Do you want to spend the entire year stuck in a nut house?
To the pole! Barry's asleep on his feet.
Huh? No, I'm not sleeping. I'll sing a song now that'll wake me right up.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Oh, yes, my baby. Just yesterday, I was a grumpy fella. Today, my mood is jolly and fun. If she were here, my mom would start to bella. My dad, I fear, would call 911. From here on out, I always will be merry. A bolt of grace has struck me so deep. You won't believe I'm still the same old Barry. Too bad I can't help falling asleep.
Do.
You can't live life as if you're just pretending and think that you can plan out your day. 'Cause from the sky, there's something that's descending to show you've been dozing away. Your breakfast waits a steaming stack of waffles, so jump out of your bed with a leap.
But here's the catch.
The timing is just awful. I don't know why I'm falling asleep.
Shooby-doo.
We sleep, we nap, we snooze upon our pillows.
At night we snore as one like a team.
Get up! You can't be like an armadillo.
Why sleep when all our life is a dream?
From here on out, we always will be merry. A bolt of grace has struck us so deep. Don't close your eyes. Just think of something scary.
Too bad I can't help falling asleep.
Scream, scream.
Life is a dream.
Too bad I can't help falling asleep.
Keep it merry.
Too bad I can't help falling asleep.
Keep it merry.
Too bad I can't help falling asleep.
Shooby-doo.
Wow.
Is nature really that powerful? Not even your magic can overcome it?
Albalga kvarsi mash.
Albalga kvarsimash.
Tiprangam yuti kash.
Tiprangam utikash.
Wake up, wake up, wake up!
Wake up, wake up, wake up!
Cut, cut, cut! What do you people think you're doing? Now listen, I don't know what company you work for, gentlemen, but I have a contract with this actress.
I don't get it. Were you filming all this time or not?
What do you mean filming? Your hot air balloon got blown away from the set. We've been looking for you.
Then who are these guys?
How would I know? Reality farm show, maybe?
Strange.
Oh, reality shows.
They were
They're
good.
killing the industry. Why would anyone waste their time and money on a well-written
There
script?
goes the miracle.
It's not over. No, it's just flown away. Good job. You fixed the lights.
What are we supposed to say to Barry when he wakes up?
We simply say to him, Happy New Year.
Scream, scream.
Our treehouse is gonna rock. It'll have a swing and a ladder and a... Oh, hey, Chico. Should we have hard hats for this? Oh, buddy. Whoa, take it easy. Easy. Hey, Wally, got any nails? I said you got any nails, Wally?
No! No! What the blazes are these?
Nails. Crash said you didn't have any, so he asked me to bring you our extras.
Hi, Wally. I was just passing by, and I had some time, so I thought I'd drop in and we could catch up.
Yes, of course. Come right in. You want to talk? Talk. Just do it away from me.
He's cranky today.
I think it helps him really crank out his poems.
What does a ram have to do to get some peace and quiet around here? It's like they're trying to annoy me. I think I deserve some alone time. Okay.
Wally, you're getting wet. Come here. I've got an umbrella.
Oh, great muse of poetry. It is I, your humble servant. I beseech thee, give me the silence I require to create my poetry. Grant me the solitude I deserve. An island? A desert island! It's only me, alone at last! Alone at last! Thank you all so much for listening to my humble little poem. So now, I want to hear your honest opinion. Huh? What did you think? Speak up. Don't be shy. What's that? It's magnificent? Oh, stop. Huh? Brilliant? Oh. Huh? Wait, who just said it was worthless? Was it you? Aha! Don't bother to deny it. You, sir, know nothing about art. Pass. Don't be a ball hog. Blocked you. It's mine. I'm open. Come on. Why am I the only one on defense over here? Go team! I mean, boo. Boo. Foul! That was a foul! Pass. Hustle. Hustle. Take him out. To me. I'm over here. Shoot!
I cast a note upon the waves to cross the ocean blue. I thought I wanted solitude, but all I want is you.
We're too late. He's already gone.
Inside the rain, I see you in the sky. I didn't know just what I had until I said goodbye. I didn't know just
Wally,
what
we've been
I
looking
had
everywhere for you. Did you send us an SOS
Oh, thank
on a coconut?
goodness.
Because it had no directions.
There you go.
How are we supposed to
Now you
find
look
you?
awful.
Barry
Let's get
Chico
you a nice
and I
warm
sailed
cup of
around the
Irish
harbor
breakfast.
for a week.
Am I dreaming? Or am I really going home? Chico, if it's truly you, pinch me. No! What do you think you're doing?
You asked for it.
You seem strung out, Wally. You should take a vacation. Someplace sunny and sandy where you can lie under a palm tree surrounded by the ocean with all the coconuts you can eat. It'll be fantastic.
You deserve it.
Somebody help! Is anyone out there? Help! I think I'm drowning. Colin, my good friend, can I bother you for a minute?
Oh dear. Here. Grab this.
It was horrible. My whole life flashed before my eyes. Although it did remind me where I put my needlework. I haven't been able to find it for a whole year or more at least. And I also remembered the recipe for a very delicious pie. You can't imagine how grateful I am to you. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be here right now, shaking uncontrollably and spilling hot coffee all over my lap.
That's not necessary. It's just lucky that I happen to be walking nearby. You rest now.
I remembered that I only used to bake this pie on very special occasions. I even realized why it was I've forgotten the recipe. I haven't had any reasons to celebrate lately. But now I can express my sincere gratitude to my wonderful hero.
Why, thank you. I haven't seen you for so long. Since you've been gone, since you have been gone. I have been feeling all alone, alone.
I knitted you some new socks. Keep on practicing. I'll be quiet as a church mouse.
I knew the day would come when I would find you.
Find you?
And then it happened on a very snowy evening. The blizzard covered all the roads, dear.
All of the roads, dear.
My dear Olga, when I practice my singing, I prefer to do it alone.
Oh, sure. Church mouse. Church mouse.
I haven't seen you for so long, What are you doing?
I just wanted to make sure the socks were the right size.
Mamma mia.
I'm only trying to express my gratitude to you, but everything I come up with seems to be inadequate. You saved my life, the greatest gift of all. You are my hero. If not for you, I would have... No, go to bed. Don't worry. I'll close it.
What are you doing out there?
I told you, my entire life flashed before my eyes, and I remembered one incident when this friend of mine was walking in his sleep, so I thought, what if you too started walking in your sleep, and you came outside and froze, and I'll be there to save you.
I do not walk in my sleep. I understand that you very much want to express your gratitude to me. And to save me from something dangerous would be the best way to do that. But for that to happen, that something dangerous has to happen to me in the first place. And I certainly don't want to be in a dangerous situation where I have to be saved from something dangerous. Do you understand?
Then what should we do?
How about this? You forget that I saved you, and we'll call it even.
Really? I'm so grateful to you for being so generous like that. How can I ever repay you? I wonder. Help! Help! Somebody!
Not again.
Isn't it great to recall of saving one's life once? I would never forget such a thing.
Yeah. Yeah. I can do equilibristics. It's when you try to balance on something difficult, like a bowling ball, or a loaf of bread, you know?
I know. Olga already does that act.
Okay then, I can build houses out of matchsticks.
Crash and Chico already have a handle on that one. Voila!
Hey!
I have an idea idea of what you could do. You could take up the doubles macrame. Rosa came up with an idea for doubles macrame, and she's gonna need a partner.
What exactly is macrame? And why do you need two people?
Twine is like rope. It can be used to tie up someone's hands. It can also be used for other things, like making pretty ornaments and girly things.
What? Why do you need two people?
Because that way, there's 4 hands doing it.
Well,
Now you tie it. Don't pull like that. A little knot here. Even it up. Now pull tight. Do you like it?
no. Well, as a matter of fact, no.
It's okay. It's okay. You'll do 1,000 of these, and then no one will be able to pull you away from macrame.
Highly unlikely. In fact, I'll probably quit after 1.
Wally, my friend, I understand that macrame can be very difficult. But you can't give it up just because you ran into some difficulties with it. Listen to me. Just go with it for a while, and then you'll see that macrame will unlock its secrets to you.
I don't mind those secrets staying locked up, if you know what I mean. Oh.
You know, I've already tried using the cotton twine and the synthetic twine and even the organic hemp twine. But the one I like the best is the linen twine. You're not listening to me! That's why all you can do is make this whatever it is.
Carlin! 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 I just don't want to do macrame. I have completely different talents. Weaving together pieces of twine may not be that bad if you don't rip yourself to pieces in the process. It's not my thing.
Wally, what are you doing?
What do you mean? This is for you. This is not what I do. This can't possibly be my talent. It just can't be. No. Okay, I can stop. I'll never do another macrame. I know I can do it. 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 I was born to do greater things. There are other talents inside me. I know there are. What did I do to deserve this?
I came up with an idea for doubles macrame, but now you do everything alone.
Well, I don't want to get anybody else involved in this. It's a terrible burden that I have to carry alone. At least until that day comes when someone takes pity and saves me from this punishment.
This is not a punishment. It's a talent, you silly Billy.
Yeah? Just be happy that you're one of the lucky ones who has no talent whatsoever for doing macrame.
You're a bully. A bully and a show-off.
Rosa got up early in the morning. She did all the household chores, managed to read a book, water the flowers, and even write a meaningful haiku. But once all the chores were done, Rosa began to feel sad.
What should I do now? Crash! What are you doing?
Well, duh, I'm working.
Well, could you use some help or something? Oh, no, he's gone.
Then Rosa watered the flowers for the second time and did the floors.
Oh.
Then she thought a bit and wrote another, though less meaningful haiku.
Why am I so unhappy? Crash! So tell me about your work.
Well, I'm a builder. A really good one. Specializing in the construction of quality carrot barns. A noble profession.
Profession? Yeah. Oh, that's what I should have. A profession. I'm tired of not doing stuff. What should my profession be?
You need to decide that for yourself. So, good luck with that. I'm busy.
The talk with Crash confused Rosa quite a bit. Now she knew for sure that she needed a profession. She decided to head to Chico's place.
Hard turn to starboard. Full speed ahead. Look alive. All hands on deck. Let me double check our coordinates. Excellent.
You feeling all right, Chico?
Leave me alone. I'm thinking
What are you thinking about?
about how good it is to be a sailor.
Oh, yeah, it's awesome. The life of a sailor, sailing the ocean blue, playing with dolphins, feeding the seagulls.
Then the sailor will return to his home and ask a poet to describe everything he's seen, done, and felt in a steel-colored volume.
Wonderful! So, how would one go about becoming that poet?
Well, we already have a poet. It's Wally. At this point, the only open jobs are sailor and firefighter.
And maybe pilot.
I think I'll go over to Wally's place. I never knew he had such a wonderful, deep life.
A crawfish and a beetle met one day. A crawfish and a beetle met one day and said, "Who's stronger anyway?" Then they compared their throbbing pincers. Huh? What? Throbbing pincers? Bad. Wrong. Doesn't even rhyme at all. They could compare their tails. No, that's lame. What is up, Rosa?
I'm just observing a real poet.
Fine, but don't disturb me.
I will not bother you. I'm just here to witness a master being brilliant.
Well, can you try and witness it, please, with a less creepy expression? Fine. From the beginning, a crawfish and a beetle met one day and said, "Hey, which one of us is stronger anyway?"
Whose claws will have the final say?
Nonsense. Gobbledygook. That just wouldn't work at all. Know what, then? Write the thing yourself.
I'd love that.
Everyone thinks they're a poet. Well, if it's so easy, write the blankety-blank thing yourself. But when the rhymes won't come, and that blank page just mocks you, then I promise you, Rosa, that you will know despair.
Sounds like fun. A crawfish and a beetle met one day and said, "Which one of us is stronger anyway? Whose claws will have the final say? Just put 'em up. Let's dance. Olé! Yes! I just might be a genius. I'm like the beautiful girl bard Shakespeare. With you. Yahoo! and yes, Near. Hey, Wally! Thank you for teaching me that I'm an incredibly talented poet! This is just wonderful! And now that I've finished my first, I just can't wait to write my next one! Wally, what's the word for when you feel like you can do anything perfectly? Like anything that you want in the whole world?
It's called inspiration. Or so I've read. A crawfish and a beetle met one day and said, "What are we even doing in this poem? This sheep can't write worth a moldy fig!" La 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 la.
Okay, not bad. You're getting there. Focus on your upper range. That should help you stay on pitch. Be one with the music. La,
La
la,
la.
la. That is considerably more than enough for today. Now, Wally, mastering the law has turned out to be more difficult than we expected. But don't worry, we'll get there eventually, just not today.
Well, seeing as it's so hard, maybe we need more practice?
Not today.
But maybe...
It's imperative to give the voice a rest. And the ears might need it too.
I've lost my voice. Help! I'm trapped in the well! Someone help! Please help!
3 more buckets, and we'll have enough water to call it a day.
It won't budge. This'll be a long day.
Not if we work together. Something's not right. It's never been this heavy before.
Did you hear something?
Hello? Is anyone down there?
It's me, Wally! Help me! Please get me out!
You hear that? Something's in there.
Can't be. Or it's a water sprite. Give it back! We want that bucket! We want it back!
Or else! Yeah! We sure scared it, right? I think we scared it.
Save me from the ghosts!
I don't think so. I think it's angry.
In that case, we need to get on its good side. Offer a gift. Maybe it's hungry.
I've got it. We'll give it lots of apples. Just one more. That should be enough. Yeah.
It probably doesn't like apples.
Maybe he'd prefer hedgehogs. I'm just kidding.
Hello there. Does the well have water?
Whew, what a relief. You scared us.
In there, a water sprite.
Water sprite. Not so scientific. Most likely, my superstitious friends, you have witnessed some kind of rare natural phenomenon. How very interesting. Now, it could be that it's the rushing of groundwater, or perhaps a shift in the Earth's crust. Would you bring me a lamp for further investigation, please?
There's a jam. Another jam.
What? Bravissimo! Magnificent law! Bravissimo! It turned out to be much more difficult than we expected, but we got there eventually. Eventually.
He does look like a water sprite. What do you know?
Looks like Wally to me.
It's been a remarkable night. We absolutely have to catch that water sprite. Otherwise, no one will believe us.
Come on, come on, come on. Catch him, catch him, catch him.
Catch him, boys!
Yeah.
You see, I wanted, well, kind of, to tell you that, well, you see, you and me, and, I see you, and I wanted to know if maybe, well, if you liked flowers, because, well, I brought you, how can I put it, well, you see, I brought you these. Dear Rosa, I've wanted to tell you for a long time now, and, well, now, forget it. We'll talk later. Have you ever experienced this? You've got exquisitely precise thoughts in your head, but when it comes to verbalizing them, you end up with all kinds of nonsense.
It is important to communicate with precision and simplicity. Example: the third law of thermodynamics. Nothing can be simpler. But there are those that need to break it down to very basic things. To begin with, to write a scheme that would clarify why the first and second laws of thermodynamics don't make it possible to identify the S0 value of the entropy system with a zero temperature, and after that
Yes,
to write
right.
that in its turn...
I'm going to write her a letter. Ha! I'll express my thoughts in private, and she won't be able to distract me with her beauty.
Yes, yes, of course. It turns out that it's exactly for that reason that it becomes impossible to make a theoretical calculation.
Of unforgettable charm, Wally, wounded to the depth of his heart. Yes. Now that you know about my feelings, and you can mock me if you wish, just remember that I'll be yours, only a captive of your unforgettable charm, till my dying day. Wally, wounded to the depth of his heart. Hey, listen to that. Wounded to the depth of his heart. What a good line. This will make Rosa swoon, wounded to the depth of his heart. And I am writing you again. Sometimes I think I've got so much to tell you that one lifetime wouldn't be enough. Even though I wrote you so many things before, I find it impossible to get across even 100th of what I wanted to tell you. Allow me to write you every day, in the morning and in the evening. You told me yesterday that the sun isn't warm anymore, but you are my sun, and I don't need any other. What is happiness, if not an opportunity to see you every day, every hour, every minute, every second? What more could I wish for? For you to feel the same? No, I don't even dare to dream about that. I know it's impossible. And because of that, my poor, tortured heart is torn to tiny... No, shredded to... No, ripped into tiny pieces. No, big pieces.
So, Wally, how are you doing expressing yourself?
Not bad, I think. Here, listen to this. Yes, it all became clear to me from your sparkling eyes. Could it be that you are not indifferent to me? Now that you've opened your heart to me, I'm so happy I'm struck dead. Huh? What do you think?
I must say it's fairly evocative. Some of it seemed a little bit strange at first, but overall it's wondrous.
You think so?
Here we go!
My dear, I'm fine. I'm a little sick, but it's nothing serious. A slight chill, a fever, some congestion. None of it can tamper my love for you. I'll see you soon and take you far away. I miss you so.
Hi, Wally! Do you have some rope I could borrow for my sled? What are you writing here? In the evenings, when I'm so sad, I remember our quiet evenings together, our kisses. Who's this for?
Nobody. You can't be in here. Take your sled and go away. Don't you see I'm working?
Now you listen to me! I need a rope! Is there any around here? Huh? Ah! Why so many letters here? What's going on? Who are these for? What are you, Shakespeare?
It doesn't matter anymore. Here, take it. You're becoming too suspicious and jealous for absolutely no reason. It just seems to me that it's time we both take a break from each other. Only please, please, Rosa, no tears. The sun will rise again tomorrow.
My friend, it's nerves. Your nerves. You can't get so stressed out over it. You'll worry yourself sick.
But half a year's worth of experiments.
Your experiments are not what's important. What's the point of worrying about it? If you don't discover some new molecule, someone else will discover it for you and send it to you in the mail. But if something were to happen to your nerves, no one will come up to you and say, "Hey, I found some old nerves in the garage next to the weed whacker. You can have them."
Oh, how could I have mixed up the data?
Enough! No more talk of data. I'll just give you some medicine for your stress, and you'll be as good as new before you know it. Oh, no, better yet, I'll give you some soothing herbal tea. Ha!
Watching the
what was that?
rays of the majestic sunset, we stood as one upon the riverbank.
On second thought, the best thing for frayed nerves is music. I'll sign you up for some music therapy sessions. Every day for 3 hours. Carlin will play music that will calm you down.
Me? I don't even know where to begin. Trying to find the right song to snap you out of your frazzled state is like trying to find a haystack in a mountain of needles.
Okay, this is gonna be tougher than I thought. How about a little soul? Evening, cornfield, tiny lights, the long and bending byway. My heart cries out from the pain, and my soul's in disarray. Feeling better? You remember our parting with a bittersweet smile, and recall things so dear and so far away. The clacking of wheels as they roll on for miles, looking so pensively.
How could I have mixed up the data?
Looking so pensively up at the Milky Way. All around me, it's foggy and sad. My path is so dreary and bleak. And my past seems to me like a dream that makes my heart heavy and weak. Doco, are you feeling better? You're really feeling better?
He completely exhausted himself while trying to make you feel better.
He's a great artist, a true master.
Enough! No more therapy. I'll just give you some medicine and... Oh, that's funny. I'm all out. Daco? Daco, where'd you go?
When you reach out with your warm smile, you touch my heart. My friend, it's true. The sky is filled with fantastic colors.
Stop! That's enough! You are giving my headache a headache. My guitar. Night is bright. Moonlight shines on the soft flowing stream, and the waves glow below with a silvery gleam. Woods are dark on the trees, emerald leaves, silence falls. Not a note can be heard.
Have you gone insane or what? Do you even know what time it is? And anyway, I've told you both, no more singing. I'll just give you some medicine and then,
oh, my friend.
go to bed.
My dear friend,
Sleep for
on this
10
night
hours
by
a
the
day.
moon,
Sleep
with that
and calm down those
love in
frazzled
my heart,
nerves.
I'm remembering you.
On this night
by the moon, somewhere far, far away. Oh, my friend.
my friend.
My dear friend.
My dear friend,
Please remember me too.
This one time, Crash the Rabbit got a hankering to do a little home improvement. Realizing that his bottom was mighty bored, he decided to build something new for it to sit on. He spent a few days building a nice sturdy bench, then painted it a lovely shade of pink. While the paint was still wet, his neighbor Chico the Hedgehog paid him a visit.
Hey, Crash, what's up? Crash,
Huh? Hey, dude.
it's done?
Yep, I'm just waiting for the paint to dry.
It turned out pretty nice.
I wish that I could sit on it now.
Well, that depends on what kind of paint you used. Quick drying or slow drying?
Beats me. But by now it's probably dry. Nope, obviously it's still wet.
Sorry, but it looks like you used slow drying paint.
Crash was not a fan of waiting. He liked to keep busy.
Fine then. I'm gonna find something to do while I wait for the paint to dry. Look! I've got all this paint left. Need anything pinkified?
I don't think so. Thanks.
Bummer. Oh, I could give you rose-colored glasses.
Thanks, but no. Maybe Wally has something he needs painted.
Great! Come on, let's get over there.
Wally was a poet, but based on the garbage he was writing that day, you'd never know it.
Wally! Wally!
Wally! No.
Please stop yelling out there. My poet mojo is very fragile.
This page doesn't appear to have any mojo on it at all.
Maybe we scared his mojo away.
You can't see poet mojo on a page. Poet mojo must be felt in your heart.
All right, and what exactly does poet mojo feel like?
Well, it's like when something enormous, heavy, groggy, unmovable like a hippopotamus, it becomes light as a feather and flies like a cloud flies puffily, cloudily, lovelily flies.
A bit confused over here. Are you saying good poetry's like a flying hippo?
It couldn't be clearer. The poetry mojo makes the hippo fly. Without it, every word is stuck in the mud. But with the poet mojo's inspiration, those muddy words grow wings. What is this? Paint?
Hey, looks like I was right. Wally wanted something painted after all.
Why are you doing that?
Covering these horrible groups of words up.
But you're the one who wrote all of them, right?
And it's my responsibility to protect the world from them. Yeah, this is terrible.
You're painting all your poet paper pink?
These mojoless musings are worse than you think. Ooh, sounds like the first 2 lines of a poem. I should write it down.
All right, but you just pinkified all your paper.
No sweat. One can write poetry anywhere. Painting all my poet paper pink. Mojoless musings are worse than you think. But perhaps the pink pages will inspire you to grab a brush and paint a...
Paint a bench?
Say what? It needs to rhyme like paint a hippo or two.
Or better yet...
Pipe down. My mojo's back. A hippo's life might look hollow, spending his days in a filthy wallow, with nothing but more of the same to follow. But hear the noble hippo call. Oh, ne'er has the world known a happier soul. If you doubt it, then you can just go paint a bench.
What's wrong? Did his mojo bail again?
Looks like it. His hippo must be stuck in the mud, so to speak.
Wally, come on! How long are you gonna stay up there?
I can't get down.
He's probably just waiting for the paint to dry.
No, I can't get down because I'm really terrified of heights.
Then why'd
you climb a tree, Wally?
No idea. It just happened.
We'll find a way to get you down.
Yep.
This isn't quite high enough.
Then we need more stuff.
Guys, please help me.
Almost there. Kinda.
We're out of stuff. Wait. Yes!
Easy. So, is it over? Wet paint sign. Aw.
It was a nice little bench.
Crash, Chico, you saved my life, remember? Your good friend, Wally. I'd like to think I'm worth more than a bench. At least a little. Of course, it was a really nice bench.
Wally, pal. Of course you are. I can make as many benches as I want. But there's only one Wally, and he's a treasure.
Chico teared up a little watching the tender scene. To keep from crying, he looked up at the sky.
Wally, Crash, look it. It's a...
A real flying hippo. Yeah!
Yay! Look at him go! Mojo Hippo! How wonderful!